What's up, guys? Welcome back. This is episode 11 of the 100% achievement guide for Dark Souls 3, and we're going to go ahead and get started right away now. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is fast travel back to this bonfire. It's in the Irithyll of the Boreal Valley. Now once you get here, just go ahead and head down the stairs and continue through the building. We're not going to be fighting any enemies in here or collecting any items because there's nothing important. Another key note is to make sure you are not embered, because right about here you're going to get attacked by a NPC and he's pretty hard to kill. Now once you've reached the Irithyll dungeon, light that bonfire and continue heading down. We're going to slay this witch. You got to be careful with them because if they notice you too quickly, they'll drain your health. Then once you drop down, there's going to be a gate that's closed. I already had it open. You're going to want to kill this worm right here. And the best tip I can give you is if you have a torch, have it out while you're fighting him. That way the worms don't do damage to you. Once you've killed him, you'll get Great Magic Shield, and that'll be a sorcery we'll be checking off later. Continue through this path, and then to the right will be the walkway to get back up. Now coming left, we'll find another one of these wardens, whatever they're called. You're going to want to slay it. You can grab this Fading Soul item and then continue forward. We're going to go across the bridge this time. Again, there's going to be another warden. Kill her. And then you'll see that gate's closed. We're going to go into the broken wall right here. To the left. And then through it, we can open that shortcut. There's going to be an enemy right there. He's not hostile, so don't kill him. Once you've opened that, turn back on yourself. We're going to open this gate, and then we're going to get a key. We're going to need this key for later. Alright, heading out of there, we're going to continue, and this time we're going to go back across the bridge. And now we're going to take a left. And as you see, there's going to be a gate here, and we're going to use that key we just got. Now that we're out, we're going to drop down, and then there's going to be a ring right here. Before we hop down, there's going to be an enemy to the left. Do a plunging attack on him, because otherwise he'll follow you while you're trying to fight these two guys. Now in here will be a mimic. Be careful while you're fighting him. Just be cautious of the kicks and grabs, because if he grabs you, I mean, that's an instant death. But if he kicks you, that's still a lot of health. So just try to get like 1 or 2 swipes in and then just dodge. Once you kill him, you're going to get an Esther shard. Now we're going to come into this hallway and drop down this pathway to the right. Don't attack that giant or crystal lizard. We're going to go down this ladder and then across the bridge. What I recommend right here is if you have alluring skulls, use them. I didn't have any. Then we're going to kill these rats. Once the rats are dead, just go ahead and grab this item and continue up the path. Up here will be 2 chests, one with a key and one with a mimic. The one on the right is the key and the one on the left is the mimic. Be cautious when you attack the mimic because a bunch of basilisks will come out and they are kind of a pain while the mimic's chasing you. As you see, I sped it up like ×4 just because it took so long. Alright, once the mimic's dead, you're going to get a dark clutch ring. And then continue back down the path, and to the left will be our next entrance. There's going to be 2 giant rats in here. You're going to want to kill them. And then you can grab that item that's in there, but it's really nothing. It's a dung pie. So once this rat's dead, grab these beautiful dung pies. And then to the left right here will be a gate we need to open. Go through it. Don't worry about those enemies. And then just continue forward. To this dragon statue will be a dragon torso stone. And then go to the right, and right here will be an elevator. At the top of the elevator, we're going to find another item, and then to the left of it will be a shortcut from the spawn. Go ahead and go back down the elevator, and this time we're going to hop off midway and we're going to grab a spell. Once we've gotten that, go back down to where all the wardens are and kind of be careful, because if they chase you, you're going to have to walk slow. To the left here is going to be an item that we're going to need. So in here there's a bunch of these enemies. I don't know what they're called, but what I recommend is to fight them one by one. Alright, once you've killed them, you're going to pick up this profane coal, and we're going to use that to give to Andre the blacksmith. Okay, so before continuing, guys, I'm going to show you the pathway to get back, just in case you die. I mean, what's a good achievement guide without showing you the way back? I died here a couple of times, actually. This wasn't very easy because of the sword we're using. So basically from the spawn, you're going to take a right, and instead of going straight to the way out the first time, we're going to go across the bridge and to the left. As you see, we drop down on this pathway right here and then turn back on ourselves, and that's the doorway we just opened with the elevator. Go ahead and pull the lever if you didn't send the elevator back up, and head back down. So as you'll see right here, I got noticed and I ran to this doorway real quick and she stopped following me. From this location, we're just going to go to the left here and then go up, and in here will be 2 items. Right here is a mimic, by the way, if you want to attack it, but it's kind of pointless. So open this gate and then the 2 items will be in here. You're going to get ashes and a ring. Be cautious when grabbing this ring because this little zombie guy right here will scream and alert all the wardens. What you're going to want to do is just run out of here to the left. Alright, so after you've ran, grab that item and continue across this bridge. We'll be coming back to that area in just a little bit to free an NPC. Go ahead and drop down and then climb up this long 12,000 soul ladder. Right here will be this crooked asshole. Pick up the undead bone shards and the posture, and then, or gesture, and then go ahead and light that bonfire. Why did I say posture? Alright, go back down the ladder and then out this building right here. And then continue on the path and just take a right into this next building. Don't even worry about that enemy. Take a left and then kill this crystal lizard, and then there's 2 more. One in front of us and then one a little bit further on. I lied, there is not 3 crystal lizards. There is a rusted gold coin. Alright, we're going to drop down this hole right here where we killed the 2nd crystal lizard. Try to do a plunging attack on that guy. And then there will be another one that follows you. If you have like poison moss clumps, those will help here to reduce the poison buildup. And then to the left here will be a ring. That's the only item we'll be needing in this part of the area. Alright, just continue through here. Don't even bother with the enemies. You can pick up this item, but you don't need it. And just continue to this ladder. We don't need to kill any of those guys. Once up here, you can let the poison run out, or if you have poison moss clumps, just let the poison buildup get reduced. And then come onto this roof right here and kill this NPC.
Tonight I'm gonna show what you've been missing. I'm sorry I don't
Alright, as you just saw, this NPC is pretty tough, but you get the Logan scroll out of him, and we'll use that for more sorceries. Just turn back on yourself and hop into this little doorway, and up here will be Sigurd. We're going to talk to him and get this ring right here. He'll be giving us a Titanite slab, and we can use that to fully upgrade a weapon. Just continue down, go back onto the roof, and right here at this drop point is going to be another spell. Pick that up for part of the achievement. There's a mimic right there if you want to kill it, but it's kind of hard with that elephant guy in here. So just come out, go back up, and up these stairs. Right here I tried to use that surprise motherfucker meme, but it was copyrighted. Come to the end here and pick up the jailer's keys. Now we're going to drop down and open up a shortcut. It's to the left, so just follow the left path. I kind of had a sloppy cut here. So right here, and then go up the elevator. The top of the elevator, we're just going to open the gate, and you can rest at the bonfire if you need to, and then just go back down. Now we're going to be fighting the giant and picking up all the items on the floor. So you definitely want that one. That's a spell we'll be using for an achievement. And the other two you don't need, but I'd pick them up for upgrading materials. Alright, once the giant has been killed, you're going to get some more upgrade materials, and now we're going to head back up the elevator. Alright, once you reach the top of the elevator, you can rest at the bonfire if you need to, and then we're going to head back through this pathway. Instead of going across the bridge right at this moment, we're going to go all the way straight and then take a right. Down here will be some enemies. I think just one of the warden ladies that you need to take care of. And then directly to the left is going to be a gate. We're going to use keys and then get these ashes. Now we're going to head back up the stairs. And instead of going back to the bonfire, we're going to go across the bridge and take that shortcut to the left. Alright, once we get to the prison cells, we're going to just kind of try to fall in line with these guys. It's pretty hard, I'm not going to lie. You have to walk slow. I've seen people take out the entire room. I don't know how, because these guys take down so much health. But just try to walk in line with them. As you'll see in just a second, I got noticed, so I just try to book it. I broke that box, that's how I got noticed. Yeah, so I just ran past them all and opened this real quick and tried to hide in here. So once you're in here, there's going to be Carla. Don't talk to her unless you made sure that those guys aren't following you, because she can die. But we're going to talk to her and offer help to her, and then basically send her back to the Firelink. Once you've saved her, go ahead and head back outside and go to the left. Alright, once you've ran again, we're going to go back up this ladder. And we are done with most of this episode now. So once you're up here, you can sit at the bonfire if you need to. And this time we're going to head down this ladder. I think this is a... Wasn't one of the ladders in Dark Souls 2 like 25,000 souls or something? Anyways, that's enough rambling about that laddersmith. Freaking ripped us off. We're going to enter the boss battle now, guys. You can go ahead and take off your primary. The weapon you're going to use in this boss battle is right behind Yhorm. And once you've picked it up, just equip it. And the only way to use it is to aim in with it with the left trigger. And then once it's charged, fire it with the right trigger. Anyways, guys, enjoy the cutscene and the boss battle.
Yhorm, old friend. I, Sever of the Knights of Katarina, have come to uphold my promise. Let the sun shine upon this Lord of Cinder.
Alright guys, we've slain our third Lord of Cinder, and now we're going to get an achievement. What we're going to do is light this bonfire. Don't forget to equip your primary back on, and then we're going to talk to Sigurd. Just a tip, you can refresh this area or travel back to it and Sigurd's armor will be on the ground. But anyways, after you equip your stuff and talk to him, you're going to initiate another cutscene. Alright, as you see, we're spawning back at the high wall of Lothric. This will be the start of next episode, but for now we're going to go back to the Firelink Shrine. Alright guys, once you're here, go up to Ludlith, the other Lord of Cinder, and talk to him. We're going to grab this spell that we got from Aldrich, the Life Hunt spell, and then also Yhorm's Great Machete. This is the weapon we'll be using for the rest of the guide. And anyways guys, that's going to be it. Thanks for watching this episode. If you found it helpful, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. I'm out. Make sure you check the spreadsheet in the description, and also the pictures will be at the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Peace!